So here's how to update your Go Yolo beacon. You log into your Yolo Pros back office, and then you find in the navigation menu Go Yolo's beacons. Click on that. You'll drop down. It says Manage Orders, Manage All Beacons. You want to click on Manage All Beacons. You may have one, you may have two, you may have many if you've ordered more. You'll notice the shortener URL you cannot change. Then right here it says Secure URL Eddystone. This particular URL is for iOS systems, meaning like Mac, iPhone. If you update this URL, it'll update automatically after you click on Save My Beacon URL Changes. It does have to be a secured URL, meaning HTTPS. That does not just mean adding an S to your URL. It actually has to be a secured site. Workaround we found is to use the Google shortener, which is GOO.GL. And then you can put your URL in there, and it will give you a secured link. And we believe that that'll fix the situation. This one here, Secure URL Nearby, this is for the Androids. The majority of phones and anyone who's actually going to see a notification is going to be Androids, just because the technology is a little bit difficult to open up on the iOS. Like, people actually have to go in to do that. So this one here, you can update this URL. They auto default to marketing systems already inside Yolo Pros, which is fine. But if you want to put it to something else, you can. Now, if you update this URL, again, you need to, like, let's say with one of our marketing pages, then you're going to need to go to like Google, GOO.GL, and put in the URL so you get a secured URL. Okay, and then right here, 40 character message. This is your message. So it has to be 40 characters or less. You can update this to say whatever you want, and then click on Save Beacon URLs. Now, it could take 24 to 48 hours to update because it is done manually in the office. They usually say around 24 hours, or the next day. Obviously, there's not necessarily someone just sitting there. If you're doing this at night, it's not just going to update automatically. So just be aware of that, that there is a delay. It's not instant. This one apparently does update instantly, the Eddystone, but this one's, not, to my understanding, not going to have the most effect for you. It's the Secure URL Nearby, so give yourself 24, 48 hours before it takes effect. Okay, and this is where you update your message, 40 characters or less, Save My Beacons, and then you'll have your active beacon working. Okay, so hope that helps, and you don't need to submit a support ticket to update this information. You can do it on your own. So for example, if you go to GOO.GL, go to GOO.GL, it's a link shortener. You put in the URL here, click on Shorten URL. It's going to take your URL like this, and it's going to turn it into something like this. And you click on that, and this little box says Copy the short URL. So I'll just show you. If I copied that, go back over here. If I want to change that to this one, which I don't, because I don't want to send someone straight to my enrollment, but see how it's HTTPS, okay? And if I was to click on Save, then again it would take 24 to 48 hours. If I wanted to change this, I would just type in a new message before submitting it, okay? And that's really how simple it is to update your beacon information.